Good evening, everyone. I'm KHOU 11 News anchor Ron Trevino, coming to you from the KHOU newsroom in the Galleria area on a Saturday night. We hope you've enjoyed your Saturday. We just want to get you up to date on some of the stories that we're covering for you, some of the stories we'll have on our newscast tonight at 10 o'clock, and some of the stories you can click on our website, khou.com, and download the KHOU app. You can get more information on these stories. Let's start off with the latest on the coronavirus. And we've got word today out of Memorial Hermann Hospital, out of an abundance of caution, they're asking 11 healthcare workers there who were in direct contact with one of the confirmed patients to self-quarantine for 14 days. Yeah, apparently one of the healthcare workers had contact with one of the patients, so they're asking 11 healthcare workers there to self-quarantine for 14 days as recommended by the CDC. Only one of the healthcare workers is exhibiting minor symptoms, but all have been or will be tested for COVID-19, and their conditions are currently being monitored. This coming from Memorial Hermann, asking their 11 of their healthcare workers to self-quarantine. Also here at home, St. Cecilia Catholic Church, warning its parishioners to watch out for coronavirus symptoms. The church, located near Memorial City, posted a message on its Facebook page. Someone who tested positive for the virus attended the 5:30 p.m. Ash Wednesday service. So this was on Ash Wednesday last week. Anyone who was at that service and sat in the last 3 rows on the left side facing the altar should contact Harris County Public Health. Okay, so if you sat in the last 3 rows on the left side facing the altar there at St. Cecilia Catholic Church on Ash Wednesday at 5:30 p.m., then you should contact Harris County Public Health. A really sad story out of Georgia. Oconee County, the sheriff's office there says the coroner has positively identified the bodies found in a wreckage as 3 men from Texas. This is after a plane crash southwest of Athens on Tuesday. The victims were 63-year-old Gordon Hall of Martindale, Texas, 67-year-old Donald Gribe of Houston, and 65-year-old Chris Weber of Missouri City. The Federal Aviation Administration and the National Transportation Safety Board are investigating that crash. Still no word on a cause. It was a Piper PA-46 traveling from Columbia Metropolitan Airport in South Carolina to Tuscaloosa National Airport in Alabama. Bodies of 3 Texans in that crash. All right, let's talk about the weather now. Erika Lopez is here. Hi, Erika. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. Filling in.
You're back here.
I am back.
I haven't seen you in a while.
We haven't worked in a while.
I know.
Yeah, I missed you.
Yeah.
We have a good time.
Don't just say that because there's a camera in front of us. You can be truthful.
We're buds. You called me yesterday.
I know. I had a question.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, I'll be here today, tomorrow, talking about weather, and luckily weather's pretty quiet. But
it was a little chilly out there today.
It was. So the thing is that it'll be quiet, but we'll have clouds that are going to stick around for the next several days. So remember the sunshine we had for the end of the work week? Not going to be the case, and we're talking a very cloudy stretch for the next several days. So let's take a look at your 7-day forecast and see what's happening for the rest of the weekend. So highs will be warmer tomorrow. So we will have partly sunny to mostly cloudy skies, but we should have some breaks in the cloud coverage by tomorrow that will allow us to warm up to the 70s. But notice by mid next week, we're close to 80 degrees.
That's just crazy.
I know.
That's too hot.
Technically, it is 10 degrees above average, but I'll take it instead of mid-90s.
We're getting closer to spring break, so maybe this is good. I mean, people want to, put on that.
You can go to the beach.
Put on that swimwear.
There you go.
The beach bod.
Or some motivation to get the beach bod going.
You gotta work on that beach bod.
Yeah, we're creeping in.
I gotta work on that beach bod.
Now's the time to do it, Ron. Now's the time to do it. That's for sure.
I think I needed to start weeks ago.
Beach bods are made in the winter. So we still got a couple weeks there. We're not in the 90s, we're not in the triple digits, but that will be coming very, very closely. And I don't think a lot of people are excited about it, so enjoy the 80s while you can. We're really not seeing any big systems in the forecast until next weekend. So next weekend, and models are still pretty inconsistent on our next cold front that could bring in some strong storms. As of now, it's looking like Saturday, but still several days away.
No more freezes, you think?
I think we're done with the freezing temperatures.
Never say never, but I mean,
Now we're getting closer to severe weather season. So the cold fronts that will be pushing through our threats, instead of freezing temperatures, will be severe weather. So it's something that will keep us busy during the spring season. Also, daylight saving time begins
again
at 2 a.m. I know. Isn't it fun when daylight saving time ends? Because if you're out on Saturday night at the bars, you get an extra hour to party.
I wouldn't know about that.
Yeah, you do, Ron.
I mean, many years ago.
You're who I learned it from. But yeah, it's the opposite this time. But we do get more sunlight in the evenings. So as if you're someone who normally gets home at 7 and it's already kind of dark, guess what? You'll have sunshine when you head home. So that's exciting.
But a lot of people will lose an hour of sleep.
Yes.
And a lot of people will forget to change over their clocks.
But most of the clocks nowadays are digital.
Most of them are on the phone.
Unless you're just old school and you still have the grandfather clock.
The thing is, we've got phones at the house, the iPhones. So those will change automatically.
Yes.
But I do have,
the oven, the microwave.
The clock's all over the place.
Yeah.
And I gotta go.
It's still gonna throw you off.
Yeah, it's gonna throw me off. But if that's the worst I have to worry about, I'm doing okay.
First world problems, that's for sure.
Yeah. All right, I guess everybody's up to date, right?
Yeah, I think that's about it.
Any final words?
Beach bod.
Beach bod.
Beach
I have
bod.
to work on that.
I do too.
It's mainly diet.
I do too. Yep, abs are made in the kitchen, not in the gym. Have you heard that one?
I need to write all this stuff down. Let's see. Bods are made in.
Abs are made in the kitchen, not in the gym. Meaning that it's all diet related. You can't work out, past a terrible diet.
Is the dad bod still popular on the beach?
Dad bods are not in. Just kidding.
I was told that
I'm kidding.
Women admire the dad bod.
This is 2020.
They see a dad bod, they go, oh, here's a man who's not spending all his time in the gym.
I'm totally kidding. I'm totally kidding. To each their own. To each their own.
Love handles.
Yeah. Your wife, she loves you how you are.
We're grossing everybody out. Okay, hey, listen, you're up to speed on what's going on. If you have any questions, go to khou.com. Download the KHOU app. If you don't follow Erika on Instagram, she's got cool pictures of her pet pig.
I have a baby pig.
Yeah, she lives out in the country. She lives out in the country.
Yeah, that's why I do not have the beach bod either. Live in the country life.
Hey,
but I do chase around a pig now, so maybe that'll up my steps in my day and burn some extra calories.
It's a cute little pig, I will say
She's
that.
cute. She's cute. Her name's Blue. Go check her out.
There you go. All right, so go to khou.com, download the KHOU app.
Wait, what's on your Instagram?
Instagram, well, it's nothing but the best. I mean, Ron Trevino 11, Ron Trevino 11. It's it's not really news on my Instagram. It's like, what is Ron like? What does he appreciate? What's Ron reading? What's he binging on?
You were just at the rodeo. I saw that.
Some rodeo pics. I saw Willie Nelson this week. That was very good. Very good. Yeah, just lifestyle stuff, The kooky life of Ron on Instagram.
It's a kooky one, guys.
I'll put the serious stuff on Twitter and Facebook, But anyway, so where was I?
We were saying bye because people probably aren't watching, and we're probably talking to ourselves right now.
Hey, listen. Okay, we will see you tonight at 10 o'clock.
Bye.